to the Mustang Volley final in 2018. Tonight we have your Weyburn Eagles against the Holy Cross Crusaders, and it should be an exciting match. It starts off with a point from the Weyburn Eagles.
Yeah, it's a good start from the Eagles. Solid on defense, get a nice set and a great swing from, I didn't catch the number, but it was certainly the left side player.
And Reese Marshall back to serve. And that's number 10, Julia Howell-Borner with the kill.
Great run between number 6, Sydney Modrejewski, and Julia Howell-Borner on the quick 31 for the point.
And that ties the game up 1-1. And that's Sydney Modrejewski back to serve. And that'll be an ace for the Crusaders.
Yeah, pretty tough serve from Modrejewski. Number 4, Kiana Cuthbert, having a little trouble on the serve receive.
Shall we go back to serve at 2-1, the 3-1, excuse me. Free ball comes over to the Crusaders. Swing it outside, and that'll be a kill for number 9. That's Alyssa Iwanchina.
Yeah, and a good job by both teams there. That's a pretty solid rally. As you see, they're running number 10, Julia Howell-Borner, a lot in transition for Holy Cross. I think we'll see a lot from her tonight.
And Modrejewski is back to serve once again.
Just tough server. Another good serve.
And a good pass there by Weyburn. They feed the high ball, and that's easily dug by Modrejewski. Weyburn puts over a free ball. Easily passed by the Crusaders. And another free ball by the Eagles. And that's number 8, Chloe Cook with the kill, tooling the block.
Yeah, great job by Holy Cross to finish the rally there, but also a great job by Kiana Cuthbert, the libero for Weyburn, making 2 great sets in transition. That's what you want from a libero when your setter's in trouble.
And that brings the score to 4-1. Great pass by the Eagles. They set the high ball, and that's put down by, I believe, number 5.
Georgia Johnner.
Georgia Johnner, the outside hitter in grade 12.
Good job by Weyburn getting out of that rotation. Pretty quick high ball there from the setter. Quick offense makes it tough on the middle blocker getting closed.
And the Crusaders with a undefendable shot to the back corner there.
Yeah, number 8, Chloe Cook, just finding the line.
Back to serve now is number 9, Alyssa Iwanchina. And that's number 5 again from the Eagles, Georgia Johnner.
Johnner, yeah, great rip from Georgia Johnner. She seems to be pretty versatile. They're setting her all over the place. I think we'll see a lot of her tonight as well. She's back to serve.
And a lot of net play going on. And that's number 10 from the Crusaders, Julia Howell-Borner, hits that one just outside the sideline.
Yeah, just a little wide. Like the aggression, though, hitting that ball on second contact.
Georgia Johnner back to serve again.
Tough serve from her.
And Barker has to set that one out. Goes back to Barker.
Great dig by Kiana Cuthbert.
Yeah. And a free ball from the Eagles. And they set the middle there, and that's Julia Howell-Borner with a kill.
Yeah, Holy Cross is doing a great job in transition right now, just getting that ball up to the net so they can run Howell-Borner all day.
And that brings us to 6-4 for Holy Cross. And that's Howell-Borner back to serve. She floats one in, a good pass by number 5 from the Eagles.
They go back to Johnner.
And Barker just puts over a free ball. beautiful dig. And Holy Cross puts it back over. And the Eagles come back, and another dig, but looks like there's a net touch on the Crusaders on that one.
Yeah, it's important to be disciplined up at the net. You don't want to be swatting at the ball. Just reach your hands in, take away some positive space.
And that's number 9, Emma Bitts, who just put that one into the net off the serve. That'll bring us to 7-5 for the Crusaders.
Got a substitution coming in as number 11, Angelique Morasti, for the Crusaders. She'll go back to serve.
6-5 Holy Cross at the moment. Morasti back to serve. 7-5. Pardon me.
You're excused.
Thank you. That's passed up by the Eagles, and free ball over to the Holy Cross. And that's Modrzejewski just setting that one over. And it works.
Bit of a miscue in the middle there from the Eagles. I think the set was just a little bit too high.
And that'll bring Morasti back to serve again at 8-5.
Holy Cross in transition.
And that's Barker with the kill.
And that's a big rip from Rachel Barker. She's gonna hit it hard.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to be tipping anything lately. I think she's gonna get a lot of volume there. That brings Morasti back to serve. 9-5 for the Crusaders. And that one goes just to the top of the net, so that'll be a point for the Weyburn Eagles. 9-6. That brings Chandler Dickey back to serve for the Weyburn Eagles. She puts a rocket of a float serve, but that's passed straight back over, and that'll be a kill for the Crusaders.
Yeah, not a textbook pass, but I think Holy Cross will take it. Weyburn just needs to relax a little bit on service eve here so they can get their offense going.
And that's dumped on second contact by the Eagles there. And that was number 9, Elisa Iwanchina, who hit that one just wide. So it'll be a point for the Eagles.
Number 7, Blake Walbaum back to serve.
That'll be a high ball to Iwanchina. That's a nice dig by the libero from the Eagles. And they'll go back to Iwanchina. And that one's dug up, but it won't get back over. So that'll be a point for the Crusaders there.
A little bit of a miscue in transition there from Weyburn. They seem to rely on number 4, Kiana Cuthbert, a lot in transition, but she's doing a great job of putting the ball up to the corner.
That brings number 7 back to serve, Aaliyah Schneider. And she'll hit that one about 3 feet long.
Yeah, another miss for Holy Cross. That's 2 in a row, but at least a good aggressive miss. If you're gonna miss, you might as well miss out the back.
That's number 8 back to serve, Reese Marshall for the Eagles. 11-8 for the Crusaders at the moment.
And Weyburn's got number 5, Georgia Johnner, back in the front. They'll be looking to her for some points.
The Eagles go with the pipe, but I think that was out of bounds.
Yeah,
Just long.
Just long out of the back row. Tough angle hitting that pipe, coming from your left side to your right. And number 3, Sierra Leonard for cross. Tried to play it, missed it, but was lucky she did.
And that'll bring us to 12-8 for the Crusaders with Modrzejewski back to serve.
I believe it's pronounced Modrzejewski.
You may be correct, Danny. And the Eagles just pass that one a little high into the ceiling here, so brings Modrzejewski back to serve.
course, in the United States, you can hit the ceiling on your own side. In Canada, you cannot. Dump handled by the Crusaders.
Oh, and a free ball by number 9, Ewan Chena. Hits the floor on the Eagles side, and that'll be 14-8 for the Crusaders.
Timeout for the Eagles. They just look a little bit out of sorts out there right now. They're struggling on serve receive, partially because of Holy Cross's tough serving right now. A lot of fan support for the Holy Cross Crusaders, who are now up by 6. We'll look for the Eagles to come out here. Hopefully they can relax a little bit, control the ball a little bit better in serve receive and in transition, and get their offense going. Holy Cross doing a great job of putting on the pressure though. Number 6, Sydney Modrzejewski, moving the ball around real well.
And now Modrzejewski's back to serve again. We'll see if that timeout can ice her. She's been pretty clutch so far though, so highly unlikely.
Into the match for the Eagles, number 6, Olivia Michael.
The Eagles pass that one up, and it's a quick dump, and that'll score just out of the reach of number 3, the libero, Sierra Leonard on Holy Cross Crusaders.
Yeah, good job by the setter there, getting a point for the Eagles. I believe that was number 6, Olivia Michael, who just came into the set. And a tough serve from her.
And the libero throws it over. High ball tipped over to the Crusaders side. And they'll take a rip, and somehow they got that one up. And the Eagles put that one just long. That'll be another point for the Crusaders.
It's a great block by number 14, JC Rowland for Weyburn. Just missed it long on the second try.
And Ewan Chena back to serve for the Crusaders. She'll hit the libero for a 3 pass. And that one will be soft blocked by, I believe, Rachel Barker for the Crusaders.
Yeah, you're right there, Brett. That's Rachel Barker from the left side with the big block.
And that brings the score to 16-9 for Holy Cross. Ewan Chena back to serve again. She does a jump float, and that goes to libero with a nice pass. And they'll capitalize in the middle there, running number 14, JC Rowland, for the middle attack.
Yeah, if Weyburn can continue to pass like that, their offense will certainly benefit. The more you can get the middle going, the easier it makes things on the corners. So we'll look for them to be running the middle a lot, especially in transition.
And Barker with attack. Oh, and Weyburn hits the roof there. That'll be another point for the Crusaders.
Yeah, good block by Chloe Cook.
We got another substitution here.
Number 12, Inheem Benny into the match.
17-10 Crusaders lead. First set. And the Eagles will bump that one over. This will be an attack by the Crusaders. And they'll go to Barker again, and she'll blast that one through the block and into the court for a kill.
That's the best shot in the game, high and hard.
High and hard. You got that right, Danny. 18-10 now for the Crusaders. We got Julia Howell-Borner back to serve. She does a short float, beautiful serve. And Weyburn will just put a free ball back over. And Weyburn will come back with another free ball. And this will be Barker, and she fires that one hard, deep, and out the court. So that's a point for the Eagles.
Yeah, let's see if the Eagles can find a little bit of momentum here.
That's JC Rowland back to serve for the Eagles.
Tough serve.
Oh, Barker with a rare set tip.
It's a great job by the setter for Holy Cross, Sydney Modrzejewski, to get off the net and make a good play on that ball.
We have another, I believe, serving sub again. Morasti's back to serve for the Crusaders. 19-11 score, first set. And that's well executed serving sub, and she gets an ace there.
Yeah, that's a great serve, particularly coming off the bench and serving and making a tough one like that. She should be pretty happy.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want, or what your coach wants from you. Coming in cold and getting an ace. She'll serve again here. 20-11 in the first set. Another good serve. And they'll run the 33. And the Eagles get a kill there. That's number 8, Reese Marshall with the kill.
Yeah, and that's a great set from off the net by the setter for Weyburn, number 6, Olivia Michael. To force the 31 or 33 from off the net, that's a tough set to make. Well executed.
That brings Chandler Dickey back to serve. She puts a laser to the back corner, but Holy Cross manages to get it over. Oh, a rip by number 7 for the Eagles. Dug up. Eagles with another dig, and 7 tries to hit the line, and it's just outside the court.
Just misses the line there.
Blake Walbaum with a lot of action in that last rally there. She hits that one just wide. This brings Barker back to serve, 21-12, and that one goes into the net. 21-13 Crusaders.
Yeah, she just needs to take her time there. She was a little bit rushed, didn't get a great toss.
Blake Walbaum back to serve for the Eagles. Good serve, good pass, and that goes to the corner. Dug up by the Eagles and blocked down by number 12, Inhiam Benny for the Crusaders. Good net play from her.
Just passed a little bit tight by Kiana Cuthbert there. Benny doing a good job of getting up on that one.
And her job's done for the moment. She'll go out for Aaliyah Schneider, who will come back to serve for the Crusaders at 23-13. It's a jump float. Passed nicely by the Eagles. That's a nice attack by number 5 again, Georgia Joner.
Yeah, now that she's in the front row, Weyburn's going to look to build a little bit of momentum here coming into the second set. This one's probably out of reach, but they're going to have to capitalize with Joner up in the front row.
23-14 for the Crusaders. That one looked like a step that was just a little off for the Crusaders. And I believe that's number 5 again, Georgia Joner, for the kill.
Yeah, a good swing from her. Just off the block, but in the court.
And that'll bring a timeout for the Holy Cross Crusaders at 23-15 for the Crusaders. And maybe 22, sorry. So Danny, what does Weyburn have to work on right now?
Well, I think Weyburn just needs to relax a little bit in serve, receive, and in transition. They've hit the roof a few times. They're struggling a little bit. They look a little bit panicky. They've got some good hitters. They've got a good setter. They just need to relax a little bit, focus on ball control, get the ball up to the net, let the setter do her thing, and let the hitters swing away.
So we'll come back on, and it'll be Weyburn Eagles serve. They'll try and build a little bit of a run, get some momentum to go into that second set.
Some great fan support for Holy Cross once again. Of course, it's a little bit further drive from Weyburn to Saskatoon.
That's number 10 with the hit for Holy Cross. And they'll come back to number 5 again, the Eagles. Eagles with a block there.
Good job by Holy Cross covering their hitters.
And they'll go to 5 again for the Eagles. And she'll finally get blocked there. That was Johnner just couldn't get through that block. And Crusaders make it 23-15.
Yeah, good block by number 10, Julia Howell-Borner. Of course, when the ball's passed off the net like that, you know exactly where it's going. That lets the middle blocker get closed and block, and she executed well.
Moldrejewski for the serve.
Another tough serve from her. Free ball to Holy Cross.
An outside ball. That's a kill from number 9, Alisa Iwanchina.
Yeah, a good swing from her and a great set by Sydney Moldrejewski. I thought she was going middle. She did not. Sneaky.
And that brings her back to serve. 24-15. Good pass by the Eagles, and the dump is just unsuccessful. She just didn't get it over the net there. So that'll bring it to 25-15 to close out the first set.
Yeah, Weyburn looking a little bit scrambled at the end there, trying to find a way to score a point. Like we said earlier, they just need to start passing the ball a little bit better, trust their hitters, and swing away. But a great job by Holy Cross putting the pressure on for the whole set.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second set of the women's final of the Mount Royal Mustang Volley Classic 2018.
Brought to you by Shaw TV.
It's Moldrejewski back to serve for the Crusaders. Oh, and a miscommunication. Moldrejewski probably should have left that one for her left side there in the back row.
Great job from number 2, Chandler Dickey. Pretty tough serve from Holy Cross, but she handled it well. Got the ball up to the net, and Weyburn was able to use its offense.
Good pass by the Crusaders, and that'll be put straight down by number 10, Julia Howell-Borna.
Yeah, a big answer from Holy Cross. It's a great choice by setter Moldrejewski there, going to her big middle player.
Yeah, trying to establish her early so you can get some one-on-one blocks on the outsides later on. That's Iwanchina back to serve, and that's passed well by Weyburn, but they can't capitalize on the attack. The set was just a little off there.
Yeah, but another great pass from number 2, Chandler Dickey there. If they can keep passing like that, this will be a pretty good match.
Iwanchina back to serve again. Passed well by number 5. Oh, and a hard hit there by the Eagles. I couldn't see who that was, but
number 14, JC Rowland, hitting the high ball there, just off the tape, just wide.
So Cross will serve again here. Float serve, and that hits the top of the net. So that'll be a point for the Eagles. And that brings us to
Johnner back to serve. Tough serve from her.
Good pass by the Crusaders. That's number 8 who didn't get a piece of the block. So that's all net, and Chloe Cook just didn't get enough height on that hit.
Not a bad set there from Moldrejewski. Number 8, Chloe Cook, just coming inside a little bit early. Of course, she's got to trust that the ball's going to get out there.
Johnner threw a rocket of a serve there, and Holy Cross able to pass it up, but that's another error there by the Eagles, just out the back there on the attack.
Yeah, pretty good set from Olivia Michael from the Eagles, just a little bit long for JC Rowland.
And that brings it 4-3 for Holy Cross. And a tough serve there. And their libero, number 4, Kiana Cuthbert, just couldn't handle that one. She's been pretty solid all game. That was the first really struggle I've seen from her.
Yeah, but a really good serve from Julia Howell-Borner to put her in trouble.
And she'll serve again here at 5-3.
Another tough serve, handled well though.
And that goes to number 9 from the Eagles, and that's going to be just long. So that's Emma Bitts, just a little too much on that attack.
Yeah, a good set by number 6, Olivia Michael there. Both right side players got to trust their setter to get the ball out to the pin and stay wide on the attack here.
And Weyburn just sets that one over for a free ball. Holy Cross middle attack is blocked. Weyburn will go to the outside. That's number 2 who puts a lot of heat on that one, and Holy Cross can't handle that. That's Chandler Dickey with the kill.
Yeah, a good rip from her on a real nice set from Olivia Michael.
And with that, Dickey will go out. Number 7 will come in to serve, Blake Wallbaum.
I think that was number 9, Emma Bitts, leaving the set.
Cross with a hard kill there. Nice effort by number 5, Georgia Johnner.
Yeah, and
with a one-handed dig, but just went a little too high and hit the roof.
Nice line shot by Barker there. Moldrevsky distributing the ball real nicely. Nicely.
And that brings Morasti back to serve for the Crusaders. 7-4 Crusaders.
She's been solid for them off the bench. Great serve from her.
And Weyburn will just put that over as a free ball. Cross runs the middle attack. Oh, and Weyburn comes in with a pipe. And she hits that one just a little outside the court there. That's Georgia Johnner again.
Yeah, a little wide by Johnner. Like to see a little bit more lead on that pipe set.
Let her
Morasti
float
to
into it.
serve.
Johnner with a pass. That was just a little tight for her setter.
Yeah, handled well by Benny there. She did a good job of staying disciplined at the net. Waited for it to cross over the tape, and then she attacked it.
Morasti back to serve, 9-4 Crusaders. She puts another solid float serve in. Weyburn will go to the high ball.
Controlled well.
And that's back to the Crusaders side, and Moldrevsky just sets that one over.
Free ball to Holy Cross.
Another set over by Moldrevsky. This will go back to 14 for the Eagles, and she'll pound that one down. JC Rowland with a nice outside attack there.
Yeah, good rip from her. Emily Barker on the block, just drifting a little bit. She's got to stay in there, take that seam away, but a real nice hit from JC Rowland. She'll go back to serve.
That'll bring it to 5-9, or 9-5 for the Crusaders. Great pass by Holy Cross, and well executed middle attack there.
Yeah, when you're passing well like that, you can get the middle going, makes things look pretty easy. And that's what Holy Cross is doing right now.
Yeah, Weyburn's been struggling a little on the passing in these first 2 sets. They need to clean that up a little bit to crawl back into this game. And Weyburn just rolls it over.
Great dig from Morasti.
And they'll run a step there. And that's going to be a little wide. And that was number 8, Reese Marshall, hitting that one just out of bounds for the Eagles.
Morasti's done a great job coming into the match here for Holy Cross. She's serving tough, she's passing well, she's defending well.
And Barker just put that serve into the net. That'll bring it to 11-6 for the Crusaders. Number 2, Chandler Dickey back to serve for the Eagles.
Weyburn's got number 5, Johnner back up front. They're gonna have to make use of her.
And they will right there. And
Just
she couldn't get any fingertips on that one, and it goes just outside the court.
Holy Cross still doing a great job, putting the pressure on with tough serving. They're passing very well and running a good offense. Good run by Weyburn there. Olivia Michael goes to number 8, Reese Marshall, who puts it through the uprights. That brings Reese Marshall back to serve. She'll go short, handled by Holy Cross. Tricky ball. Free ball to Weyburn. great defensive effort by Holy Cross. That's number 3, Sierra Leonard, and number 2, Rachel Barker, making a great dig, but they can't clean it up afterwards.
That was a great rally by both teams there.
Weyburn doing a good job of clawing their way back into this one.
12-8 for the Crusaders. Weyburn to serve.
She goes short again. Moldavsky on the dump.
That's returned by the Eagles, and that'll be a point for the Eagles. Back to serve, number 8, Reese Marshall.
Yeah, and she's put together a nice little run here.
12-9 Crusaders at the moment. Marshall back to serve for the Eagles.
Yeah, Weyburn's doing a good job of building some momentum here. Tough serving.
Cross will go with a high ball. That's nicely dug by the Eagles. Johnner got blocked there, comes back. This one goes for the C ball. And just couldn't catch up to it, JC Rowland.
Yeah, and a good job by Julia Howell-Borner there to stay up at the net. That's a pretty tough ball to block, but she made it look easy. Number 8, Chloe Cook is into the match for the Crusaders.
And that brings Sydney Moldrievsky back to serve for the Holy Cross Crusaders. 13-9 they lead. She puts a nice serve in there, handled nicely by the Eagles. Down ball over to Holy Cross. They'll run the middle, and that'll be just a little long. Nice 30 run there, but just got a little too much of it.
A rare miss for Howell-Borner there. Brings number 6, Olivia Michael, back to serve.
13-10 Crusaders, Eagles serve. Handled nicely by the Crusaders.
Free ball coming for Holy Cross, handled well.
And they run their middle attack again, and she'll just tip over the block. And that'll be Rowland with a down ball.
Holy Cross in a bit of trouble here.
Another free ball from the Crusaders.
See if Weyburn can execute.
Oh, an excellent shot by number 9. That's Emma Bitts with the kill from the middle.
Yeah, and really a great run from Olivia Michael there. She's done a great job all match of setting that 31 from off the net. We said earlier, that's a pretty tough set to make, but she's doing a good job. Timeout called by Coach Barker of Holy Cross. See if he can get the girls to settle down a little bit out there. Coach Barker himself, a very calm individual. That's how he's managed to keep such a great head of hair at almost 45 years of age.
And you can see the Holy Cross Crusaders laughing in their gathering there, so he must be saying something funny, telling a joke or something.
He is a funny guy.
So I've heard.
Weyburn doing a good job at getting themselves back into this set.
We'll see if they can keep the momentum here. Down 2 points at the moment, 13-11 for the Crusaders. Weyburn will go back to serve, and that's number 6, Olivia Michael.
Good serve from her.
Handled well by the libero for the Crusaders. That's blocked back to the Crusaders, and they'll just put a free tip over. And they'll go to number 5. And a great attack there by Georgia Johnner.
Yeah, and a good choice by Olivia Michael to go to her. She's heating up in the front row a bit right now. Holy Cross just needs to find a way to get out of this rotation.
That brings Olivia Michael back to serve, and that's an ace. Just tags the back line.
Big momentum swing here.
That'll tie up the game, 13-13.
Michael will keep serving.
Good serve again to the libero. And that'll be a free ball to the Eagles. Let's see if they'll run number 14 with a big kill from JC Rowland from the right side. That's good distribution by the Weyburn Eagles there, and Olivia Michael.
Yeah, she's doing a great job. She's done a great job all match. Now the hitters are heating up a little bit. Eagles take their first lead. 14-13
Eagles at the moment. They'll get a roll shot over. And they'll go to the outside, and ooh, that one was just needed a little more on the set on that one. And Georgia Johnner couldn't catch that one.
Yeah, Johnner trying to plant that one down the line, was just a little bit late getting there.
That'll bring the Crusaders back to serve at 14-14. The Eagles run the middle. That'll be, ooh, looked like it was touched by the block, but it'll be called 4 hits on the Eagles.
The head official, Marilyn Walter, says no touch. And she's usually right. Her. You don't want to argue with her, that's right.
That brings Iwachina back to serve. 15-14 Crusaders. Eagles will put a down ball over. Handled nicely. That'll go to the outside. And they'll just jam it through there. That's number 2, Rachel Barker, just getting a firm hand on it just to get it over the tape and trickle down at the center of the court.
Yeah, great job by Barker on a pretty tough set.
Iwachina back to serve, 16-14. Oh, and that's too tough to handle by number 5. Georgia Johnner puts that one into the ceiling. Great serve by Barker, or Iwachina, sorry.
It's okay.
She'll serve again, 17-14. Nice pass by the libero for the Eagles. And they'll feed their left side, and she's blocked but dug up. And Cross will come back with a nice attack. Oh, it looks like it could be 2 contacts. Oh, a carry.
Carry by number 5, Johnner. She didn't look too happy with the call, but like we said, you don't argue with Maryland.
You're right on that one, Danny. 18-14. Iwachina back to serve again. Nice pass by 14 there. That was rolling. And the Eagles will get that point with a tip from the middle. I believe that was Emma Bitts in the middle.
I believe you're right. That's a good, smart play from her. She's trying to get her team fired up a little bit.
Johnner back to serve for the Eagles. They're down 3, 18-15. Tough serve there, and they'll get a free ball back. They'll go to their right side here, rolling. She puts that one just into the tape.
Yeah, tough serve there for the Eagles, and I thought the setter for Holy Cross, Sydney Modrzejewski, did a good job of getting the ball there. I'd like to see Rachel Barker. I used to coach her sister Emily Barker. I'd like to see Rachel Barker take a swing there.
And that brings number 10, Julia Howell-Borner, back to serve. 19-15. They have the lead.
Holy Cross done a good job of relaxing, getting the momentum back on their side.
Good tough serve again. That'll be a right side. And that's Emma Bitts. Just couldn't get enough of it, and that gets blocked back, and Crusaders point. Good block by the Crusaders there.
A great block by Barker. The Eagles will call a timeout. It's getting pretty loud.
20-15 right now for the Holy Cross Crusaders over the Weyburn Eagles.
Yeah, if they can just keep the pressure on, serving, relax in transition, play the ball up for their setter. Their hitters are all doing a great job right now. Eagles still struggling a little bit in serve receive and transition. Like to see them just getting stopped, playing the ball up nice and high. They've got a pretty good setter in Olivia Michael. She's distributing it well. They got to make her job a little bit easier.
So Cross up 1-0 in the match, and 20-15 in the second set here.
It's a great serve from Howell-Borner.
Ooh, and that's
just wide for Emma Bitts there on the down ball. That'll bring Howell-Borner back to serve again for the Crusaders at 21-15. Good serve from her. A great serve for Howell-Borner. Got the overbump, just a net touch by the Crusaders. Number 7, Blake Walbaum, will come into the match for the Eagles. She'll go back to serve.
That's an ace for the Eagles there. That's number 7, Blake Wallbaum.
Great job from her coming off the bench, serving an ace. Of course, it's a tough position to come off the bench and serve, but she's doing a good job. She'll serve again. Another tough one from her. Crusaders in a bit of trouble. That one looked like it might have hit the roof. But what do I know?
The Eagles with another point there. That brings them to within 3 at the moment, 21-18 for the Crusaders.
And some pretty good serving from Blake Wallbaum for the Eagles here.
Ooh, and that one just goes in the top of the net there. That's a tough one.
That's a tough miss. She did a good job coming off the bench and serving though. Morasti back into the match for the Crusaders. She's been serving tough.
And she'll serve at 22-18 for the Crusaders. Oh, and she puts that one just in the top of the net. So back-to-back serving errors there. We'll see if Weyburn can.
Good aggression from both serving subs off the bench though.
We'll see if JC Rowland can put this one in. Back to serve for the Eagles. And that one goes long.
You can see the nerves coming into play a little bit here. I think that's 3 missed serves in a row late in the match at the final.
And that brings Rachel Barker back to serve for the Crusaders. 23-19, they lead. And she'll put that one in. That's dumped by the Weyburn Eagles.
Bit of a scrambly play.
They'll run a step here off the block. We'll go, oh, and that one's off the block as well. Weyburn just sets it over. High ball for the Crusaders, tipped, blocked back by the Eagles. That one's dug up.
Great job by Modrzejewski getting that one over.
Eagles attack one and easily dug. Cross just sets it over. Oh, good attack there by Rowland, but it's dug up by the Crusaders. They'll
Good
bring
dig
another
by
free ball
Morasti
over.
there.
High ball there for the Eagles, just tipped over. We'll see what they can do. An A ball, ran by number 10. That's Julia Howell-Borner with a clutch A ball.
What a great rally by both teams there. Great defense, a lot of scramble plays on both sides. Both teams played relaxed, and a great job by Julia Howell-Borner to finish it off. That brings Rachel Barker back to serve for match point.
Oh, and that's overpass, but then dug up. And Eagles are still fighting. 24-20. With Chandler Dickey back to serve. She floats it over.
Good serve
handled
from
nicely.
her.
It goes to the high ball. Dug up by the Eagles. They go to number 5. It's dug up by Morasti there. This has been doing good things in the backcourt.
It's a great swing from Johnner there.
And the Eagles still
for the
alive.
kill.
24-21. Dickey to serve.
Good serve from Dickey.
And a great pass by the Crusaders. They'll set the high ball, and that'll end it. Nice try by the number 4, Kiana Cuthbert, and the Crusaders take this set 25-21.
And that'll be match point for your 2018 Mustang Volley champions, the Holy Cross Crusaders. Congratulations, girls.
And stay tuned, we'll have the men's match coming up shortly.